Ever feel like your phone actually owns you? It's not the other way around. Pick it up to check one thing, just a single notification, and suddenly 40 minutes have disappeared. You've been scrolling, tapping, liking, watching. But if someone asked you what you actually saw, you probably couldn't even remember. And here's the strange part. Most people watching this video will check their phone within the next 5 minutes. Not because they truly need to, but because something inside them quietly pulls them back. Welcome to what I like to call the invisible prison. This is a prison where the currency isn't money, it's your attention. And the chains aren't made of iron, they're made of likes, views, comments, and those tiny red notification dots. It's subtle, it's silent, and it's happening to almost everyone you know, including you. Let's pull back the curtain on something called the addiction economy, because those apps sitting on your phone aren't just tools. They are massive businesses, competing in a ruthless 24-hour war for the most valuable resource on Earth, your time. Every feature you see is carefully designed. The infinite scroll that never ends, the autoplay videos, the little vibration in your pocket, none of it is accidental. Behind these designs are teams of engineers, behavioral psychologists, and neuroscientists. Their job is simple: keep you engaged for as long as possible. Think of your phone as a slot machine in your pocket. Every time you refresh your feed, you're pulling the lever. Sometimes nothing interesting appears, but sometimes you get a reward, a like, a comment, a funny video, or a post that grabs your attention. That unpredictability is exactly what makes it powerful. Your brain loves variable rewards, and every tiny reward releases a small hit of dopamine. That chemical signal tells your brain that it felt good and that you should do it again, as you scroll again and again and again. Here's the uncomfortable truth that most people never think about. You are not the customer. You are the product. Your attention is being packaged and sold to advertisers. Every extra second you spend staring at that glowing screen makes someone else money. The longer you stay on the platform, the more profitable you become. And the strange thing is, most of us never consciously agreed to this trade. We never sat down and decided to exchange our time, focus, and mental peace for a few moments of digital validation. It just happened slowly, quietly, until checking our phones became almost automatic. Today we live in an age of something unusual: screen validation. Your sense of worth can start to feel tied to numbers on a screen. A post with hundreds of likes makes you feel seen and accepted. But a post that gets ignored can feel strangely personal, even though nobody actually rejected you. So what do? We start curating our lives. Only the highlights. Only the perfect moments. The perfect vacation, the perfect meal, the perfect smile. Over time, we build a polished version of ourselves, designed to impress strangers. And somewhere along the way, something changes. We stop simply living our lives and we begin performing them. Think about the last time you watched a beautiful sunset. Did you simply watch it? Or did you reach for your phone, frame the shot, adjust the angle, add a filter, and post it online? Now imagine experiencing that same sunset without documenting it, without uploading it, and without thinking about how it will look on social media. Just being there in the moment, fully present. But the real cost of this digital world isn't just wasted time, it's the quiet loss of our ability to focus. Our brains are slowly being trained for constant distraction. Reading a book for an hour without checking your phone has become surprisingly difficult. Sitting quietly with your own thoughts can feel uncomfortable. Even boredom has become something we try to escape immediately. But boredom was never the enemy. In fact, boredom is where creativity begins. It's where new ideas appear and where you actually get to know yourself. The problem is that the algorithm hates empty space. The moment your brain feels bored, another piece of content appears to fill that silence. Over time, something powerful happens. You stop choosing what you pay attention to. The algorithm chooses for you. It feeds you content that keeps you entertained, keeps you scrolling, and keeps you emotionally engaged. Whether that emotion is excitement, anger, or curiosity. But rarely does it give you the quiet space needed for deep thinking. So the real question becomes this: how do we break the spell? The answer isn't throwing your phone away or rejecting technology completely. Technology itself isn't the enemy. The real problem is unconscious use. The first step is awareness. Start noticing how often your hand reaches for your phone without thinking. Once you see the pattern, it becomes much harder to ignore. There are simple ways to regain control. Turn off non-essential notifications so that your attention isn't constantly being interrupted. Create small screen-free zones in your life, like keeping phones away from the dinner table or out of the bedroom. And reclaim your mornings by giving yourself the first 30 minutes of the day without immediately diving into social media. Your feed is like your mental diet. The content you consume makes you feel anxious, jealous, or constantly distracted. It might be time to change what you follow. Unfollow accounts that drain your energy, and follow creators who genuinely inspire you or teach you something meaningful. Your phone should become a tool that supports your life, not something that quietly controls it. And finally, replace the scroll with something real. Ask yourself a simple question. What did you love doing before screens filled every spare moment? Maybe it was reading, drawing, playing music, going for long walks, or having deep conversations with people. These activities provide something that social media never truly can, a deeper and more lasting sense of satisfaction. This isn't a fight against technology, it's a fight for your humanity. It's about choosing to use these tools intentionally, rather than allowing them to quietly use you. Because your time, your focus, and your attention are some of the most valuable things you possess. And the moment you realize that your freedom is worth more than the next notification, you begin to take that power back. And honestly, everything I've been talking about in this video is learning to slow down, reconnect with yourself, and step away from constant noise. It's something I've been exploring in my own life for years. During that journey inward, I felt inspired to write a book called Where the Silent Soul Awakens. Skin it. I share many of my personal experiences with meditation, spiritual love, the idea of no mind, and finding balance between yin and yang in everyday life. The book is now available in 10 different languages. So if you feel like exploring these ideas a little deeper, you can check it out. I've left the link in the description below. And just as a small thank you for being here and supporting the channel, I've also added a 20% discount on my ebooks, the audiobook, and my mindfulness journals. If you ever feel like walking this path a little closer with me, you can even become an affiliate partner and grow together with the community. All the links are waiting for you in the description. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like and share the video so more people can discover it. And if you're interested in learning how to live more intentionally in a distracted world, consider subscribing. Before you go, tell me something in the comments. What is one small step you're going to take this week to reclaim your attention? I'll see you in the next video.